today on Steve's Garage, I'll be changing out the cabin air filter on an SPA XC90. This should be done every 20,000 miles, but it can certainly be done more often if you live in an area that is prone to a lot of dust, pollen, or anything else that may clog up that filter. You will need some basic tools, so I'm going to cover that real quick. Pick your choice of air filter. I went with a Hengst activated charcoal filter, and it's been great. I will say there's a huge price range for these things, so check out a couple different stores and brands to find the right value for your car. A T25 Torx bit, a ratchet, and you may want an extension, but it's certainly not a must-have. The filter is located under the dash in the passenger side footwell. Once you get under there, you'll see a trim panel with 2 Torx screws towards the front on either side. Remove those and gently pull down on the panel to remove it. Once it's off, you'll see that there's one tension clip in the center of the panel, and that's really the only thing holding it on once you take the screws out. The 2 outer pins are just guide or locator pins, so they're not really holding anything into place. Getting back into the footwell, you'll see a hose running to a lid, and that lid is what needs to be removed. There are 2 locks that rotate counterclockwise that will unlock the lid, and you'll hear a click when they're disengaged. I know the angle isn't the best, it's pretty tight to work in here, but on the end of the lid, there's a little push tab. Push that and the lid will drop down. You can't fully remove it from the car or the footwell because of the attached hose, so just get it out of your way enough to pull the filter out. Chances are you'll also have some debris in there. That's not a problem. Just make sure you clean it up before you put it all back together. When you pull your filter out, make note of the orientation of it. There should be an arrow or something that notes the direction of flow, and your new filter will have a similar marking, so you want to make sure you install it the correct way. In my case, the Volvo filter I took out had an arrow pointing to the front of the car, and the Hengst filter had a similar graphic. When you slide the new filter in, the bottom edge is sticking out and it looks like it should go up further, but it actually doesn't. That area is just covered by the lid, so don't worry about it. When you reinstall the lid, the push clip closest to you is easy to see, but there's one on the far side as well, and you want to make sure that that one is properly engaged. Rotate the locks back into place, and your new filter is installed. Push that lower cover back up into place, install the screws, and the next time you fire up your car, you can enjoy the fresh, clean air coming out of your vents. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you enjoyed this video, I have additional XC90 tutorials you can check out here, and you can subscribe so you don't miss future videos. Thanks for watching.